Howdy doody Scooby Dooby. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to combine Burnout and Lockdown, and it utilizes a battle apron technique made popular by RoboZ, first seen on his Tarn and Axle Grease combiner, I believe. But yeah, if you got these bits, follow along at home, or even if you don't, just watch and have fun, okay? Alrighty, so with that intro out of the way, let's get cooking. And so I hope everyone is doing super duper well. And yeah, like I mentioned, this is a Burnout and Lockdown combiner. It's very easy actually. And so I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. But you know what? I'm going to remove this battle apron. And this battle apron is attached using the special accessory. So this build can't be done using a scrap hook or like tow line or someone. It has to be axle grease or Burnout. And so you'll see what it looks like once I remove these. This just comes off, right? And to prepare this is just a LD torso, but we have the legs opened up like this. The shoulder flaps are bent in. And on the back, we have the doors open, and then we have the head folded up like that. And so that's how you prepare the battle apron, okay? On each of his arms, he's going to have one of these. Hey. So this is just the LD arm. Normally orientation would be like this, but you turn it 90 degrees. And also, if you find that your elbow is popping off and stuff, press upward. Like press upward when you spin. It'll take the tension off of the elbow bit over there. So anyway, we have that, and then we have him holding the axe, and we have him holding the hook. And his shoulder connection is plugged into this exhaust. And this exhaust will then plug into that forearm bit right there, that post. It's actually easier to do it without this. I didn't want to remove it because I was just being lazy, but whatever, dude. And so those go in there. I did a similar build using medics, I think. But we didn't have that additional accessory because we were using tow line, and also something about the orientation is different. Or one of them allows us to plug in the arms to the side. It might be crankcase or skids or someone. But yeah, so onto his fist, we're just plugging in that accessory like I just showed you. And then those unused posts, this one and that one, they're going to plug into the sides of the doors of that battle apron that we just created a second ago. And then on the bottom, we just have the feet, the legs of LD plugged into Burnout's foot, and that's really about it. And even this by itself is not too bad, but then having the battle apron kind of covers all of this up. And so we're going to take this like this, kind of upside down, and I'm just going to plug that in right there on that door. And yeah, you see, like that. But we just now need to fasten that post to the door. There we go. There we go. That's pretty much the build. Oops, that's pretty much the build. If you ask me areas that I don't like as much, maybe this over here, because it doesn't really swing forward. I mean, you can kind of like swing it outward, but only this will go forward. And this gets a little bit, but then it ruins the sculpt, you know what I mean? And so I would say, yeah, that's probably my least favorite part of the build. At the same time, to be completely honest, I don't really care enough. I just like putting stuff together, and I like seeing how they look once combined, even if mobility is compromised. And yeah, I did another build similar to this. You want to see it? Hold up for a second. But both of them have the same flaws in that. So this is sideswipe, G2 sideswipe, or I don't know, some red and black sideswipe. And you can see he's kind of wearing a battle apron himself. But and I do really like the way this looks, the leg armor and stuff. But the inherent flaw with these guys is they got nothing on the back. And so if they were approached by some baddie or something, all they would have to do is shoot their keysters, pew pew pew, and then they'd be like, yo. You know what? Maybe I'll do a skit about that these fools are going to be rolling up on somebody, and then the way to defeat them, they're going to be like, hey, shoot them in the keister meester, and they're going to be like, huh? And they're going to get blasted in the butt. Maybe I'll do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, friends. I'll talk to y'all very soon, okay? Have a lovely day. Bye.